so much for hitting play on this video. You're going to be glad you did. It's a Now Playing in Your PJs, another edition. This time, we're hanging out with Ava Max. How are you, Ava?
I'm good. Just living life.
We're loving watching you live your life on Instagram, too. So you got a new album on the way, new song, Maybe You're the Problem. We're playing it all over now, 100.5. We're going to talk about that in like 30 seconds. But first, I wanted to ask you, have you ever been to visit us here in Sacramento before?
Probably a while ago though, like before the pandemic. Yeah.
Is there anything about Sacktown that like sticks out in your brain? Like when you think about Sacramento, you're like,
You know what? I need to come and like really explore it and like go to like the spots, So I think next time I come, I'm gonna go to like the local spots.
good. All right, we can recommend all kinds of really, really good ones. So I wanted to ask you about your signature hair because like you're known for the max cut where one side's like shorter than the other. That was your signature, but we're looking at you right now. Everything looks pretty even, Ava.
I know it's I'm trying to even out my life, No, I'm just kidding. No, she's chilling, she's sleeping, she worked hard. She is in hibernation mode right now.
Gotcha. Is there a chance she's coming back to visit?
Maybe one day she'll make a surprise appearance.
I love it. There we go. New album called Diamonds and Dance Floors. You just recently announced October 14th it's going to be dropping.
Yes.
And can you tell us like what's going to be on this album? Any collaborations, any surprises? You're not doing like a country song or anything?
No collaborations, but that doesn't mean like there's no collaborations this year. Gotcha. There's just none on the album because I had a lot to write about.
Gotcha. I love it. And Maybe You're the Problem all over now 100.5. People love this song. They're calling in requesting it all day long. In your words, what is this song about?
Maybe You're the Problem is about it's about a lot, but it's basically about turning the finger, having the other person you're talking to turning the finger on themselves and looking in the mirror and seeing what they're giving off on you is actually them.
Projection.
Yeah. So basically I could just say that word, just projection.
So it's like a little counseling session in a 3-minute bop.
Yes.
I love it. So is this a hypothetical situation or is this based on a real life character in Ava Max's life?
This is real life encounters, I can say. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's the stupidest story or most untrue story you've ever seen about yourself, like in the tabloids or online?
I've seen people talk about like how I'm Lady Gaga's daughter, and I find that really hilarious. I'm just like, that is cool. That would be cool.
Record, is it true?
It's not true, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I love my mom. I wouldn't trade my mom for the world, even for Lady Gaga.
What's the funniest meme you've ever seen about yourself?
The funniest meme. There's a lot. I don't even know how to explain them because they look so weird sometimes. Honestly, I might have to get back to you on that because it's just like hard to explain the visuals that they've come up with.
Right. The internet's really creative.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you ever got?
Do you and the rest will follow.
Yep. Absolutely. You're so original. And I think you follow that to a T because I don't look at you and say, oh, she's like so-and-so. You know what I mean? Like, Ava Max is Ava Max. Like you're in your own lane. So
thank you. That means so much. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. If you weren't killing it right now, singing all of our favorite songs, what would you be doing? Like a real life job?
Oh, I've been asked this before, and the truth, it comes down to the same thing. Interior design. I love interior design.
Wow.
Anything to do with styling something, a house. It could be even just a stylist, like styling clothes, everything to do with style.
I love that. What was your very first job ever?
Hollister.
Really? Like a sales associate?
Yeah, I had to wear flip-flops. That's why I left. I did not like wearing flip-flops.
I love it. That's awesome. So you like worked in the mall and helped people?
Mall in Virginia. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is so cool. What's your go-to karaoke song?
I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Really? Is there any possible way? I know you're not warmed up, or is there any possible just
next time rain check? I'm also wearing a raincoat, so this should tell you rain check.
What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever like asked you in the DMs?
There's been some weird things. I sometimes go in the the long DMs where it just nonstop and never ending, and sometimes I see some weird stuff like like come eat dinner with my mom, I think one was like, and they lived in Iceland. Like it was really funny. I'm like, whoa, okay, maybe again, rain check on that.
Right? That's awesome. Again, the album is called Diamonds and Dance Floors. It's dropping October 14th. You can actually pre-order it right now, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Diamonds and Dance Floors. I cannot wait.
How'd you come up with the title for that?
It was quite easy. So I was during the pandemic, I wrote a song with some friends called Diamonds and Dance Floors, which is also on the album. So the title track, it has a song as well. And we wrote that record, Diamonds and Dance Floors, and it came alive after that. I'm like, the album has to be called Diamonds and Dance Floors. It is all about wanting to be dancing, and being out of the pandemic. And that's what it was about.
Yeah, and that song you did, the motto, like that was total going back to the club after a long time, and just it felt like this is the vibe.
Thank you. I love that song too. And I love Tiesto. That whole experience has been incredible.
Yeah, I love it. And every time like I'm at the club now, like I hear it come on, I'm like, oh, there it is. You know what I mean? So it's such a great song. What do you want to tell your number one fans here in Sacramento?
Um, I can't wait to come back. My number one fans in Sacramento. I love you guys. And I can't wait to do a show in Sacramento and hopefully, maybe just, I don't know, do something fun, something fun in Sacramento as well, like a fun game night or something.
And we'll totally show you all the hot spots here when you come, Ava. So it's
Yes, I need to know the hotspots in Sacramento.
absolutely got you. Maybe you're the problem all over now. 100.5. Ava Max, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you.